Welcome to Desert Armory and More, guys. Hey, YouTube, just want to let you know we're going to use this piece of wood right here to point out objects throughout the room. It is a stick wedge used in construction for installing windows and doors. It is no way, shape, or form used for firearms. Again, this is a piece of wood. We'll use it to point out items throughout the room. And this is all for educational purposes. Nothing is for sale. Educational purposes only, and it's my personal collection. Nothing's for sale. What's up, Scott? Welcome. Actually, Ethan barely beat you. Yo, yo, what's up, Boom Boom? What's up, Scott? Welcome back, Ethan. Double tap them screens. You say, hello, what's up? Appreciate you coming back. I think you were on the other one, right? For just a little bit, Ethan? Let's see here. We got one sub right when we're closing down. Whoever did that, shout out to them. Appreciate you. It's weird. It shows one person in here and one thumbs up. Earlier, I had about 5 or 6 people on my live earlier today when I was working, and it showed 0. Let's see here. No, I was. We be back. Yes, sir. No, I was. I'm the Scott. I'm fastest man alive is probably what you meant. Like and subscribe. Thank you. We're going to pin that one, Carbine. Thank you very much, mate. Excuse me. I'm waiting for Bandito, Garbage Bandito, or Bandito Garbage Man, Bandito Basura, and Matthias Yoder to come because they did some requests and I have some of them out. Tennessee, what's up? I was the first. Yeah, right. They're like little kids. I was first. No, I was. Mommy, I was first. Mommy, he's lying. No. Hey, welcome back, Tennessee. I have Ethan was, then Scout, then Ethan again, then Boom Boom, which is Jack Knowles. Anywho. Hey, Ohio, Maine. Glad I lured you this time. It didn't early, I guess. How's your week going? Pretty good. Not too bad. Got the electrical job done I was working on this afternoon and yesterday. Got to send her the bill now. Yes, sir. Yo, bro, I finally made it. What's up, Vontae? Guys, shout out to Vontae's Guns. Awesome dude. Check him out. Good channel. Check him out, guys. Subscribe to him. I'll be like Ken Rods. If you don't, you're going to hell. No, I'm joking. We're all bound for hell, but for the grace of God. What's raffle in the back? That back one is a Schneider 577. It's a Lee Enfield Nepal, made in Nepal in 1860. Like, sub, follow, and hit that bell for more awesome content from Desert Army and More. Let's see. Blessings, brother. You're welcome, bud. Guns, who's back again? What's up? Is that a burst in the middle? No, it's not. A lot of people think it is. That actually is a FEG Makarov, chambered in 9x18. It's made in 1967. There's the age mark right there. They made them from like 63 to 82 or so in Hungary. And as soon as Hungary was freed, then they switched to the 9mm Luger. Get you back again. Yes, sir. What's the theme for today? Ethan, today's oddball. It's all oddball, as well as a couple of people asked me to put a few special things out, like my 22 Magnums, my cheapest pistol. That's my cheapest gun I ever bought, ever, right there. Aw, we lost a sub. Who did that? Who done did that? Who did that? Vontae says, like and subscribe, help me not reach his goal. What? No pun intended, yeah. Hey, Jay. God bless him today. What's up, Xfinity? Guys, shout out to Xfinity as well. Still waiting for those stickers, brother. They're supposed to be in the 21st. No, tomorrow. They're supposed to be in tomorrow. Why, thank you for those super stickers. Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Jack knows who you telling. Shout. Not you. What's up, Scout? FEG is Hungarian, isn't it? Yes, that is a Hungarian. Hungarian Makarov, made in 67. Do you have an M1 Grand? Levi, we wish we did. Unfortunately, we do not. Thank you, by the way, for coming to the channel. Shout out, Levi. Where you at? There he is. Should I get a Makarov? Possibly. I got that from a gun show for like $270, something like that. It was a pretty good deal. Thank you guys for those stickers and chats. Gonna call the FBI. Really, Brian's Ein. What up? Yes, that is a Jennings 25 ACP. What the most expensive gun you've gotten? It'd be this right here. Got a Beretta Silver Hawk from 1960. It's a 10 gauge. Tennessee, of course. Why not, right? Hey, what's up, Jor Love? How you doing? He does food reviews, it looks like. Shout out to Mr. Food Review Guy. Jory, how's it going? You're new to the channel, I believe. Appreciate you showing up. Shout out to Jory. No, Justin, we are not. And he's back. Yes, sir. Tuckeroff. Yes, that one's a Tuckeroff right there. It's a CZ52 made in 1954. 7.62 by 25. Walther on the table. No, the Walther's in the cabinet, in the safe. Saw 25 ESP at the range for one. I wish I grabbed it because they're cool. Yeah, they are kind of cool. Don't have any ones either. Yeah. We need more soap taps to like the channel. 52 in the chat, guys, but we only have 14 likes. Could you please double tap that screen and subscribe? We are trying to get to 10K before the end of the year because guess what? We got a giveaway at 10K, guys. 10K, there's a giveaway. We've got to push it, guys. YouTube is kind of giving us some hard times here and that. Can you please double tap that screen and subscribe? We got 2 or 3 there. Shout out to you all who did that. Thank you so much. But the most expensive would be the flintlock. No, that was only like 2 something. Thought the most, okay, the 25 ECP is just kind of expensive due to its obscurity. Yes, obscurity. Is 7.62 by 25 expensive nowadays? The gun, I don't remember what I paid for. I think it was like 3.75 cheeseburgers. Very good shape from 54. The bullets, my gun and pawn shop, the same place I got the Pew Pew from, sells the ammo as well. I have military as well as off-the-shelf stuff for it. Excuse me, you have a Jennings 22. I think I paid like $79 new. Whoa, must have been a while ago. Hello, Dirtbike Gamer. You can get a flintlock online mailed to your house for $200. Moist Beans. Yeah, that's a new one, though. These are old. Hey, Russell. He's back. Love my 1944 Winchester M1 Garand. Nice. That's a World War II one. Just posted a short of it on my channel. That only has 8 views right now. Got it from CMP for around 8. Wow. What's the quality of it for that cheap? Likes don't hurt your wallet on your thumbs. You know, it doesn't, guys. It's free to like. Please double tap the screen. There's 63 of you in here, only 20 likes. Helps with the algorithms. Please double tap the screen and subscribe. We're trying to get up there so we can do our giveaway. 25 years ago. There you go. Subscribing is easier, too. It's just, yeah, it's easy as can be. That little window that's up on the top right here or down here on the bottom, wherever it's at in your screen. So easy to push. Russell says, I'll trade you my pancreas for yours so I can get old like you. What? Wait, 200 cheeseburgers or 2,000 cheeseburgers? 200,000. 200 cheeseburgers. I'm fuzzled. I've heard of confounded and what's that other one? Befused and confuddled? Zouse, LOL. Yes, sir. 64 in the chat. Thank you all for showing up to Desert Armory and More, where we do gun content, mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Check us out. We did a few hunting stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything. I'm slowly putting a couple more on videos. Got to go through my content for my GoPro and see if I can get some that has the deer on it. But they were only doe, so I couldn't get it. We only had a buck tag. What's up, Daniel? The Grand Fulton functions, but its bore isn't great, but it's accurate enough for me. There you go. The Finn Feather Fur Gun store I got to had a modern flintlock with hex barrel for $350. It's really neat. Want it, but it's so expensive for something you never get to use. True. Cheeseburgers because all McDonald's. All those McDonald's, yeah. Is it real wood? Yes, Ashley, these are all real wood. Yes, sir. This one is too. This piece of wood here I use for pointing at objects throughout the room. It's a wood wedge used to install windows and doors for construction. What is the biggest caliber you have? Brandon, we got 10 gauge. That's our biggest shotgun. And our biggest rifle would be our 338 Lapua Ruger Precision right here. Jesse Real says, hey, Desert, do you keep a track on all your ammo and how long it's been sitting? Not really. I kind of know which boxes are older for like my 9mm. Those are the ones I circulate through the most. I mean, not really. Guys, 86 in the chat. Thank you all. We got 2 subscribers. Shout out to you. Could you please double tap the screen as well? There's only 28 likes, but 96 people. Help us out, please. Also, drum trenches too. Yeah, I was doing that. I do construction, handyman work, so I post stuff about that too sometimes. Those skinny raffles on the right over behind you, what are those? Um, that's a 410 shotgun. That's the same as what's on the table, the 9 mil flow burr. That is a 32 rimfire Remington number 4 rolling block from 1914 or so. This is an 1895, 97 Stevens 25 rimfire. Trump likes McDonald's. He does. He does. They look slim as bleep. Chicken poop or pop. Thank the Lord I never had to. What do you think of the Mossberg 500? One of the best ones. Disappointed. 500's good. The Remington 870, and believe it or not, the Maverick. What's the Maverick? What's the Maverick one called? There's a Maverick one. Maverick 800? Can't remember. It's really good too. The Creator, I want an IHC M1, a Singer 19. Yeah, I want a Singer 1911 too. Anticipating the stickers. There you go, buddy. Let's see. Joe Rogers says, bro farted so loud my wife canceled our Netflix. Oh my. Wow, we got a couple subscribers. Thank you guys. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway at 10K. And once we get to that, I wish we could get it for Christmas so that way someone could get a gift for Christmas. But got to help us out here. We finally pushed the 100 envelope. We got 101 in here, guys. Please double tap that screen and help us out. Thank you so much. Just got my... and subscribe. Just about my great-grandfather's 1944 uniform out together. Nice. Love it. Just have to put it into the finer details. Need to vignette. They're expensive. They are. My local, gun show. We're having one this weekend. I'll be there. They have vignettes for M1 Grand sometimes. Don't remember subscribing, but I'm going to keep it. I love your humor and your collection is beautiful. Thank you. Yes, please subscribe. Kobe Smith, how's it going? No M1 Grand. You're new to the chat. Thank you so much. 32 looks so skinny. It's actually, that's not a 32 there. That's a 9mm rimfire. The 32 is actually pretty big. It's a hex barrel. It's pretty heavy. Let's see here. John Dang, I felt it from here. Yeah, your flash lens is not appalling. Yeah, actually, some of that's the floor. It squeaks. Tennessee's Maverick 88. There you go. Hey, what happens here? What's up, Jay? So we do gun content as well as mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Check us out if you could. Double tap the screen and subscribe. We're trying to get to 10K, guys, for a giveaway coming up. Thanks for that subscription. I'm new here. Hey, Jaden, welcome. We have another Jaden spelt the same way. What's up, beautiful Earth? How's it going? Been a little bit. What's our everyday carry? Right here. 365, 6 hour, and I also carry a 2.0 bodyguard sometimes. Yes, sir. How old do you have to be on here? Let's just say that don't tell me your age. We'll leave it at that. What's up, brother? Hey, what's up, Evan Murray? Welcome back. Lace White Guns. Hey, buddy, you're new to the channel. Appreciate you, man. Or lady, whoever you are. Nice collection. I'm jealous. Kyoster, how are you? Shout out to Kyoster. It's 16 actually for YouTube guidelines. They say 16 for that's how it's selected. So if anybody younger comes in here than that, that's their own problem. That's why I just don't ask for ages. Maverick 88s are really impressive for only 200 cheeseburgers. Yes, they are. My dad was World War II veteran. Grand was World War One. Great-grandfather was Civil War. Wow. Shout out whoever just subscribed. Thank you. Live in Cali, so everything is so expensive here. I know about that, Keister. I lived in Cali for 12 years. About half my collection is from Cali, so it's Cali approved. Let's see here. And because of all the taxes they have, it's crazy. You got to pay so many taxes for your right? No. I would love to do lives with my collection, but it's all in socks and a safe, and it would be annoying to have to get them out all the time. Yeah, I have some in socks in there as well. Good evening, Jerome. What's up, Mr. Jordan? Zeg Kiggs, how you doing? Do you have a 222? I wish. That would be fun. Zeg Kiggs, you're new to the channel. Guys, W's in the chat. He's new to the channel. Hey, Lions. Hello, buddy. I forgot to ask where you're from. UK or something like that? I love your accent, my friend. Lions Fix-It Shop. He, if I recall, he does, let's see, I looked at his channel. He was making like a bludgeon out of some black something wood. I forget what it was called. Appreciate you dropping by. Waldavitas, nice Bursa. Actually, that's not a Bursa. It's an FEG Makarov PA-63 made in 67. It's a 9x18 round, a Russian round. Yes, sir. Everybody thinks it's a Bursa. It's not. It looks like it. I fool them every time. Let's see here. I am 12th. No, you aren't. Do you have 22-2 rifle? I don't. I have 22s, but not 222. Or 220 Swift. We wish. What's up, Danny? Welcome. New to the channel. Got good show, man. Love them songs. That's someone in the background playing. It's not me. Do you win it? Win what? The giveaway's not until we hit 10K, guys. We did a giveaway at 6K. Once we hit 10, we're going to do another giveaway. Why, thank you for that super gift, buddy. That gets you one of those slaps from the MP5. Yes, sir. Guys, I'm trying to catch up in the chat. There's a lot of people right now. Appreciate you showing up, guys. MP5 slap. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker, buddy. Let's see. Everin Murray says, I've got the Cal Lehman Great Plains rifle. It's a Kentucky rifle, or here in Kansas. There you go. Jaden, you don't mention age. Yeah, please don't. Do you guys say Makarov? Dumpy, yes. That's a Makarov there. That one's a Tuckeroff from 54. This is a Makarov from 67. Guns are not for sale. This is not a giveaway. Correct. They are all educational purposes only. Have you seen the movie LA Confidential? I have not. Let's see. Oh, 6'7". Yes, it is. It's 67. Thank you for the subscription, guys. We're getting closer. I appreciate you, man. All of you have been subscribing. Thank you, Dumpy. Appreciate it, brother. You're welcome, Lions. Guys, check out his channel. I recently became he just recently subbed to me, so I just subbed to him as well. I don't know his channel a lot. Check him out. I need to check it out myself. See, the Makarov breaks down like a true Walther PBK versus the Burst of Thunder. Yeah, so how it breaks down is you pull, if I recall, you pull back the slide and then pull down this, and then it releases that top slide. Appreciate it, brother. No worries, buddy. Let's see here. Hi, I'm new. What's up? Teodo, how you doing? My rarest gun lace is right, where's that at? Right here. That's my rarest gun. It's from 1867, so 1869 to 1871. They made about 500 or less. Highway, I'm new. Briston, how you going? We got a couple new people in there. Shout out to them. W's in the chat for that. Thank you, guys. We have a giveaway at 10K subscribers. We only got 7,099. We could really use your help on that. Because you got to be subscribed for the giveaway no matter what. But thank you for those super stickers. Brandon, how's it going, buddy? Engineer build model rockets. Should I make special one that is shoulder fireable like a javelin? That'd be cool, Brandon. I'm subbing out. Thank you, Evan. Wow, we got 7,100. Thank you, guys. You're buying a Beretta sometime soon. There you go. Let's see here. Hey, Desert Armory, do you give away? No, nothing is. 6, yeah, I know, right? That's what year it is. Enfield on top. William, yes, that is a Lee Enfield made in Nepal 5.77 Schneider. Good eye, my friend. Good eye. That's from 1860. First is a copy of the CZ75. Possibly. Thank you, Zegs, for that super gift. The super gifts do give you the slap. Regular diamonds do not. Thank you, man. Do I have a Desert Eagle pistol? I do not. Someone recommend the movie Love Hurts. Zaus, he's going to get a time little. What do you mean? 50 BMG. No, we have a 338 Lapua right there. Rigger Precision, but not a 500. What's good, Desert Armory? God is always, my brother. God is always good. Chris says, what the hell? What do you mean by that, buddy? Let's see. Subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. What's up, Chris? Have a 50 cal. You do. Nice. So technically, Donald Duck, that's a 50 cal because that's what the bullet is. It's a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. So you have a Beretta APX full size. I hear those are pretty good. How do Chris, whatever that is. Steve, yes, we got one right here. There's a 303 British Lee Enfield right there. It's been sporterized, unfortunately. Thanks, Project. Appreciate you, man. It's been sporterized. It's made in 1943. They put a scope on it, too. Very good shooter, though. Guy's good all the time. Amen. Dev Armor. I don't. Hey, welcome back, Guns. Guys, shout out to Guns and Gaming, too. Check out his channel. Hey, we just got another subscription. Thank you, guys. Yo, you have armor. I do not. Do you have any yet, brother? One of these days we'll probably get some. Do you have a 7 mag? 2 a.m. I do not. What kind of range for the 303? The farthest, I've never stretched it out, so I should check it out someday. I want to bring the 303 British, the Mosin Nagant, and the 8mm to the range one day and try to hit 500 with it. 357 mags in the safe. If you want to see in the safe, you got to drop a super chat. Shinobi, how's it going, buddy? Couple new people in here. Appreciate you. Do you have any deer I can see? No, I have not shot one yet. We went to go to get one. Unfortunately, never found a buck. I do have a rack somewhere. That was my grandpa's. I just don't remember where I put it. I want to stick it in this room sometime. SKS. Yes, we got one right here. It's a Norinco. Right there. 1952, roughly. There's 2 deer right there, man. Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. There's 2 deer right there. Whoops. We also have an elk. Tara Tactical. Wow, it's been a long time. Guys, shout out to Tara Tactical. She has not been in here in a long time because YouTube hasn't been pushing my channel. It's slowly getting pushed more and more each evening. Barely. Shout out to her. Go check her channel out. Awesome girl. Christmas trees are crazy expensive now. I know, right? Zeg says, ooh. Let's see, my apartment is Halloween all the time because my goth girlfriend makes a yearly event. So she never changes it then. Wow, we had 96 in the chat. Double tap that screen if you could. We just got one more subscriber. Thank you so much, guys. We're trying to get to 10K. Appreciate y'all so we can do a giveaway at 10K. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, especially when I get this much people in when I haven't in a while. It makes me a little excited. Like a little kid in a candy shop. 45 ACP comp. No, my 45 ACP is a 1911 mil-spec Springfield, and then I have a 45 ACP revolver. If I change the cylinders out, I can do that. No Browning autoloaders. That'd be fun. Annie says that was me. That did what? Oh, that subbed. We just got another one. Thank you. No Browning autoloaders. Moist says, I used to have a purple Xmas tree, but I threw it out when I moved to 2024. There you go. I'm subbed to Terra Tactical. Yeah, I figured you would. Thank you, Annie, for the subscription. Thank you. I like 1911 models. Yep. It's in the safe. If you want to see in the safe, you have to drop a super chat. Not a super sticker, a super chat. Subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you. I've been training a lot lately, so I haven't been watching the live much. I subbed earlier. Thank you, 2 a.m. Well, Tara, I've been in YouTube shadow ban for the last 3 weeks. So, yeah. That guy's being loud out there. The creator, thank you for the flowers. Thank you. No room to put up a tree or put it away, please. Plus, my last apartment had black mold in the storage basement. Ouch. Yeah, that's not good to have that. Do you have a sombrero you can hang it on the wall in Arizona? You know what? Sombrero, all it means is hat. So I got lots of hats. Just so you know, that's all it means. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. What's up, Jake Does Cards? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. I can't remember if you're new or not. If you are, thank you. If you're returning, thank you. Appreciate you. Double tap that screen, guys, if you could. We've got 89 people in the chat, but only 62 likes. Do you mind double tapping that screen, please? Let's see if I can tell my buddy to put his volume lower. Hey, can you put that just a little lower? Duran. Can you put that just a little bit lower? Thanks. Yeah, it's pointing right at the door, too, so that didn't help. Thank you. I appreciate it, brother. All right. Sorry, guys. He had some show talk going. It was a little loud. I'm going to leave the chat. Sorry. Hey, Zeg, thank you so much for showing up. Appreciate you, man. My body was getting messed up before I moved. My blood test showed a score of 900 of fungus in my body. After I moved, it went down to like 50. Yeah, that's bad for your health. You have any carbines? I have 2 carbine 22s in there. They're Ruger 1022s. And then I have this saddle ring carbine. The other side has a little saddle ring on it. It's a Winchester Model 94, chambered in 25-35. And then I have this carbine 22 right here. It's a Henry, modern one. That one's made in 1904. Or not. Khabib, thank you so much for that, Hunter. I'm going to leave. There you go. You're welcome, Tara. Just sharing my own channel. Starting my own channel. There you go. Sub Tara. Hey, Desert Armory. What's up, Mini Cactus? Appreciate you. I was in your chat. Oh, I know. I looked at your short where you were putting you got your new rock tumbler. I saw that one. Glad you could get one. And I also saw the 3 rocks you collected. Those 2 rare looking ones. That's pretty cool. Mean says I don't like it when bass music is loud. I'm glad my neighbors are chilling, not blasting ghetto music like my old place. There you go. Welcome all new subscribers. Yes, guys, thank you. Thank you guys for coming. McCribs, what's going on? I had my 303 Sportalized as well. Yeah, it was that way when I bought it for 175 cheeseburgers. You see more people doing that lately. Definitely at 300 yards. My first time here. Welcome, McCribs. We do gun content of talking about guns, giving people counsel of what to buy. We just, shoot the breeze. First time buyers for like hunters, shooters, handguns, whatever. All of my guns are for educational purposes only, And then we talk about, I do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for that sub. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Hey again, what's up, Jaden? I'm going to leave the chat. It's okay. 67 baseball guy says, do you have a gun from 1895? I do. That one right there is from 1895. It's my oldest lever action. It's considered an antique. It's a model 92, chambered in 32 Winchester centerfire, 3220. It's like a little deer round, varmint round. It's got a little peep sight on the back. I've shot it maybe 5 times, 6 times. I don't shoot it a lot. Love Smith & Wesson for sure. The carbine, yes, sir. Can I see the pistols? Yeah, there you go, Jaden. 44 carbine, thank you. Charter Arms Rover. I don't have any of those. How do you like yours? Do you have one, Mr. Sean from Jersey? Appreciate you showing up. And whoever just subscribed, thank you. Let's see. Thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah, Minty. I always like your videos. Love you. You love the content. Sorry, that sounded weird. Mr. Shaws, that is a Black Widow. It's a NAA Black Widow. Oh, thanks, Baker. I just asked the Lord to protect us all. Thank you. 142 in the chat. Guys, I'm taking off now. Thank you. Maybe I'm unshadow banned now. I don't know. But there's only 65 likes. Could you please double tap that screen, guys? You just go tap, tap. Super easy. Doesn't hurt your thumb or nothing. And could you subscribe? We're trying to get to 10K before the end of the year for a giveaway. Once we get to 10K, we got another giveaway coming, guys. What's the oldest pistol you got? This one right here, Jaden, it's from 1869 to 1871. They made about 500 of them or less. Jaden, please stop consistently asking. Been doing a lot better since move. There you go. What's up, William? Got the RCS Rock Chucker. Yes, it is. That is the Rock Chucker. I use that. I have a smaller one too, but the small one does not work for the 338 Lapua to reload them. So I had to, I got this bigger one. I got both of them used for 218. You have a 3030? I do. It's not a model 94 though. It's a model like a 336 Marlin, but it's not a Marlin though. It's a Rossi Rio Grande. What's up, Donovan? How are you? Shout out to Donovan, buddy. Thank you for going up. Rhino says, what do you EDC? Rhino, I EDC the 365 right there. It's a SIG macro, and I also do the 2.0 bodyguard, which I usually have sitting there, but there's a reason why it's not sitting there. Anywho, I love your fighting that shadow ban. Right now we are. RL Johnson, welcome, buddy. Shout out to RL Johnson. And whoever just subscribed, thank you. We're beating the YouTube algorithms right now. They're finally pushing us out. Thank you all for coming by, guys. It's making me really happy. Any 45 long Colt pistols? Steve, yes, in the safe. If you drop a super chat, I can open the safe, guys. What part of Jersey, Sean? I'm not spamming. No, he's not. He's just asking questions. Hood Smoke, give us shout-out bands. What is that? Green Smoke, hi. Shorter Arms Purple Chick has the smoothest trigger pull and so light. Nice. I didn't know that. Talk about competition. Greenwood, hey, that's pretty cool. Any 30-30 lever actions? 2M, I'm sorry. I did answer that one. It's a lot of people in the chat, so I'm behind. True Prophecy, welcome back. Or maybe you're new. Just got a Garinger Flyers 45 Colt. Comes with a box of 100 shells, $758. Yeah, they're expensive. Does Calico make reliable guns? Calico, I'm not sure, Boyd. You're new as well. Shout out to Boyd. Rosemar says regard from Puerto Rico. Hey, what's up, Jose Marabolas? What's up? Welcome, buddy. Let's see here, guys. Please subscribe. We got 128 in the chat, and this has barely been going up. We're trying to get to 10K before the end of the year, because guess what? We got a giveaway at 10K. Got to be subscribed, guys. So get those numbers up. The sooner we get them up, the sooner the giveaway. See, dude, have a good time. Thank you, 2 a.m. Hit that like button. What's up, Thomas? Hey, I like the ergonomics of a 226. Very nice, yes. I don't know if you would like the P320. I have a P320. It's in the safe. Thank you for that sub, whoever just did that. Appreciate you. 2, 3 of them. Nice. Hey, I like the... Okay, I already read that one. Macho, welcome. Hey, I'm getting a hunting rifle. My first rifle. I'm having to choose between 30-06 or 243. Which would you pick? Are you going for bigger game than deer? If you're just going to be doing deer, go the 243. But if you're going to do elk or bear or something, go the 30-06. In my opinion. She's watching her shows. Yeah, Jaden. 125 views. Yes, 142 right now, guys. Please double tap that screen. And like I said, a giveaway at 10K. The sooner we get to it, the sooner the giveaway. We're at 7,112. Help us out. Do you have a USP match? Happy. I have not done that yet. We would love to do that. They have matches here, but I don't think they're more like low-key where I live. Any super vehicular uterus? What in the world? Welcome, y'all subscribers. Thank you, new subscribers. Any LCP 38? No, my... excuse me. Run out of breath here. My 380 is a Smith & Wesson 2.0 Bodyguard. My 38 is actually a 357 Magnum that shoots 38s as well. Let's see here. What's the last gun you'd sell part with your collection? Charlie Fletcher. That is a hard one. I've never done that yet. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you, guys. Like Hickok 45 does that. He's like, my last ever lever action to ever sell, or my last 357 Magnum I've ever sell. I've never done anything like that. But I like telling people maybe you would go all the way back to the first gun I ever bought that's inside the safe. It's a 22 LR Savage bolt action Mark II. Anyways, AMR, what's up? Shout out to you, buddy. Lee is the rarest pistol in the world. Lee? I've never heard of Lee itself. This is my rarest. They only made about 500. Have you been varmint hunting? Not here in Arizona yet. At least not since I moved back. Know a few private ranches, prairie dog hunts in Arizona look fun. Yes. What is that beside the 365? That is a Canic Sketch. It's a specialty series, and that's a Canic TTI Combat. The burst definitely looks like a CZ72. Baker, remember, that's not a Bursa. That is a FEG Makarov. PSSM pistol. I'm not sure what that is, AMR. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Yeah, dirt bike, don't mention that. Where's the Desert Eagle? I don't have one, Carter. You'd think I would since I live in the desert, right? I got 45 was in a motorcycle accident. Yes, but he's doing better now. He's been doing some videos. I had my 1911 trigger pull change from 7 to 2.5 pounds. Mine's about 3, and I've never done anything with it. I don't like it, so I changed it back. There you go, the Judge. I don't have a Judge. I looked at one the other day at a pawn shop. It was a Poly Judge, tan plastic, but I'm like, nah. William, what do you mean by 06? Carter says, yeah. Jerome, I would hit non-sub with a wet pool noodle. What's your most expensive gun you have? I think you already know that one, Boom Boom, because it was asked literally today already when you were in. That Beretta Silverhawk 10 gauge, made in 1960, was 1,800 cheeseburgers. Buckaroos, a booze, a doozers, whatever you want to call it. Nice collection. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. The polymer revolvers are pretty sucky. It's way too much recoil on flip. I know, right? Have any Schofields? I love the way they break open. John Christin, I have lookalikes. So that is right there is a 38 Smith & Wesson short. It's a Hopkins and Allen safety police. And then I have 2 Ivor Johnsons in the safe. One's a 32 Smith & Wesson short, and the other one is the same caliber as that, 38 Smith & Wesson short. What's my favorite? One of my favorites, Carter, is this right here, the TTI Canic Combat. Thank you, little Chris, for the 100 sticker. Appreciate you, man. I might have said, hopefully I didn't know. Unfortunately, I can't read Korean. They said hi. Have been in like 30 minutes. It was the last life. Boom boom. Cool receiver. Receiver? What do you mean? McRibs, welcome. Is that Jennings or Davis? It's a Jennings 25. It's a Jennings 25 made by Braco. It's actually not too bad, that one. Mine's fortunately double fed and blew up in my hand. Ouch. First thing I checked were both my eyes. Hey, welcome back, Rec Raven. Trust me, he doesn't want to be rage baited. What's up? Rec Raven, you were here the other day. Appreciate you coming back. Cop, do weapons keep their worth there? In Arizona? Yes. Depends on what you're collecting. Like the video, double tap the screen. Thank you, Xfinity. How many rounds is the Canic Combat? 20. 21 actually with extension on it, plus 1. So 22. That one I think would fit the same as well because it has the extension. Well, we got a decent count. Hopefully many will subscribe. We've had quite a bit, guys. Guys, please subscribe. We are trying to get to 10,000 before the end of the year. Please help in that. It's free. Double tap the screen. It's free. Shout out to all those who did subscribe. Thank you. Moist Beans, my dad had a Davis 380, but his was ugly. Morning. Hey, what's up, little Chris? 167 people in here. We hope so. Let's get 10K subscribers so we can do the giveaway. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we're giving a giveaway, guys, at 10K. So the faster we get to 10K, guess what? That means the sooner the giveaway starts. And to be entered in the giveaway, just like before, you got to be subscribed, guys. Little Chris, that is a super sticker. Super stickers get a MP5 slap. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for that, guys. Thank you, thank you. Do you have a Ruger P Series? I don't, Baker. I have a Ruger. It's a Black Hawk. 107 in the chat now. Like and subscribe. It doesn't hurt the fingers. Frame on 357 Schofield. Cool. That's actually a 38 Smith & Wesson round. Technically a 9mm size. It's just a tiny bit different size than a normal 9mm. It's old school. I'll subscribe 3K time more. I wish. Thanks, Freddie, for that thumbs up. Let's go likes and subscribes. Oh, we got another one. We got another super sticker. Not just a plain old jewel stickers. It's the super stickers, which are worth more. Boom, boom, be nice. No spam in the chat now. All right, MP5. Oh, yeah. First gun is in the safe, which I think you already know that. It's my 22 bolt action LR. It's a Savage Mark II. Welcome all new people. Thank you. Yes, guys, please subscribe. Like I said, we're trying to get to 10K for a giveaway. And for that to happen, we obviously have to hit 10K, and the sooner the better, right, guys? But we also do not only gun content, we do mine exploring, cave exploring, hiking. I do handyman work and post those videos like today. Oh, someone subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Made it in. Hey, skies. Whoa, hopefully they don't say I touched something. Something timbered over there. YouTube, I touched nothing that was falling from gravity. We didn't touch anything on the table. That was gravity only. Wish you live with Papa Pew Pews. I was in a live. Oh, you were over there. Aha, I don't think I got alert. Tony, welcome, buddy. Fishing next, maybe? Yeah, we might be doing some fishing. We'll see. Like I said, YouTube, nobody touched anything. That was gravity causing that thing to fall. Yes, it was an earthquake over in who knows where. Early this morning. What's that? Well, we got 2 super stickers, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Your first was a Walther PK when I was young. There you go. Thanks, Chris. There's a dude carving a dead raccoon on live below this live. Really? We need a super chat now. We just had 2 super stickers, but no super chats. We had a super chat the last one. Someone gave a $10, a $2.99, or is it 2 and a $1.99, I think. Look at that. We got another subscription. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. We had an earthquake that felt in California this morning. Really? Brian, welcome back. The Army has great content. Thank you. Do you have an M46 platoon? I do not. Or Patton. What kind of fish do you have in southern Arizona? We have bass, largemouth, and smallmouth. And we also have different stripers and some of the canals. We have some trouts, brook trout, river trout, lake trout, German brown. We have different catfish. Well, it went from 17 to 66 and then back up again, but you have just described. Is that a 30-30, 45-70, or 44? Looking for 30-30. I have a 30-30, but it's not in here. That's a 44. That's a 32-20. That's a 25-20. That's a 25-35. That's a 22. My 30-30 is not in here right now. There's the beloved CZ52. Yes, sir, Sky. It's Oddball Tuesday, so it's out. Always perfect short. What? I've always preferred short guns over long guns. Self-defense over hunting. I don't have a scope gun. Oh, I've got a lot of scope guns. You like catfish drum? I do. It's been a while, though. The revolver on the table. Yes, we have a couple of them. So, that is a Victor H&R in the 32 Smith & Wesson short. That's a 32 rimfire. It's made by Norwich Arms. That's a 38 Smith & Wesson short made by, what's that one made by? I'm drawing a blank. Hopkins and Allen's is a safety police. This is a Colt police positive made in early 1900s, original finish. It's a 32 Smith & Wesson long. That's a police positive special made in 32-20. It's early 1900s as well. Brian says 30-30s especially Winchester Small 94s. Yeah, that'd be nice. Mine is looks like a Marlin 336. Thank you for that subscription. Whoever just did that. We'll be right back. Ladies about to leave for work. Okay, DesertArmoryAndMore showing us, yeah. Revolver on the table, stainless, long barrel, 30-30. No, they do chamber that in a 30-30. That's the BFR 500. They have a 444 Marlin and a 30-30, but that one is a 500. Favorite pistol is my high standard trophy. That'd be nice. Great idea, having the cartridge next to each other, each revolver. Yeah, and then I have a couple of stuff sitting out here that are oddball rifles that I don't have on the table, like my 300 Savage. This is a pistol, 460. That's a 25 rimfire. That's a 454. That's a 25-35. That's a 32-20, a 25-20. This, I actually don't have anything that shoots at. That's a 32 long Colt, kind of oddball. Anywho, it fits in this rimfire, but that's rimfire, so. Those are early 1900 revolvers, look nice. Actually, they're newer than that. I mean, they're older than that, Sky. Oh, these two? Yeah, those are both early 1900s. That is early 1900, but these two are late 1800s. YouTube, this is wood. I know, right? I don't even see the 500 BFR. Didn't even see it. Yeah, it's right there. You're welcome, Noberto. Guys, double tap the screen. Like and subscribe if you could. We got 99 people in the chat. Please help us out. Do you remember me? Boxy Dighty. Possibly. The name looks a little familiar. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate you showing up. We do mine content, gun content, hiking, exploring caves, all sorts of stuff, guys. Check us out if you could. Brian says some real interesting oddball cartridges there. Most of the stuff I've had never seen before except for 25 rimfire. Yeah, and they're really hard. They call them a Stevens, 35 Stevens, or 25, sorry. I have two original boxes right here. Box of shorts and a box of longs. I've shot a couple of those, but I ended up making my own out of 17 WSM. And then you cut off the tip, load it up the charge, and put your 25 projectile on it. If you ever practice gun at twirling faster, I never have. Along with the Silverhawk. Yeah, the Silverhawk is pretty nice. You've never seen the Silverhawk? That's been out a few times, buddy. When I have my double barrel shotgun days, it's usually out. It's a beauty. Just look at them flowers. Fall petal flower. I think those are dogwood, maybe. I don't know. Then we got some other etching down here on it where it says Silverhawk and has a hawk right there. Yes, sir. A little coat of arms with a, what do you call it? You got a little helmet on and a little fluffs on top. I'm Jaden and back from my short. You're a Jaden too? Okay, there's a few Jadens in here. I think I have 2 or 3 that actually are spelled out Jaydan. Welcome back. To use a Dylan press for your related. No, I have this one right here. RCBS. I have 2 RCBSs. I use Lee. I have one Hornady 44 Magnum, but I don't remember where I stuck that one. And then I have some RCSB stuff. I have a box full of dies I need to go through again and put aside all the stuff I need to get rid of. See if anybody on YouTube can use it. But their new ones aren't bad. But it doesn't make guns how they used to. Yeah, I would be cool to get into reloading. Yes, sir. That Breeders' Silverhawk is beauty. Yes, it is. I'd agree with you. Yeah, that is my fanciest gun I have. It also is the most expensive. You would think that this 338 Lapua is more expensive, which it would be if I had to buy it. I mean, I bought it, but if I had to buy it at normal price, I got that for a steal. Yeah, 10 gauge is fairly rare. Somebody said they had a Beretta Silverhawk too, and then another person said they had one of their other fancier ones. Was it called a Pigeon? I forget. I almost think it was called something Pigeon. Anywho. But yeah, 10 gauge is kind of an oddball. I shoot these 3.5-inch turkey loads in it. And then that's a brass 10 gauge that once I finally finish putting a new firing pin in that lever action there, it's a 10 gauge. I'll put it in that, and then when I'm finished with this double barrel, I'll put that in there as well. That one's pretty much done. I need a little bit of work on it yet, and it's pretty much done. There's a part on it that needs welded and put a new screw in. Anyways, you think so? Yeah, I think it's pretty rare. I did see a 10 gauge pump at the swap meet a few months back. He wanted $650 for it, which is probably a good price. I don't remember what brand it was. It was either Remington or Ithaca. I can't remember. Not many people made them. I'm ready to see a video of the lever Winchester getting show. What? I'm ready to see a video of the lever Winchester getting show. I did a few videos of... Did I? You know what? I don't know. Did I ever do any videos of my Winchesters? I brought this one to the range, that one, and my 30-30. I don't think I ever did. I was thinking on Saturday I might go shooting. What I was actually planning on doing is bringing in all my revolvers that I can shoot and doing like a ballistic test, starting out with a 22 revolver LR, and then 22 Magnum, and then the 32s, and then the 38s, and then going up from there all the way up to the 500 on plastic stuff. Do you know much about high standard double nines? I do not, Ron. Do you? I would love to learn, my friend. I don't have anything high standard. Love to learn. Let's hear it. What you got? What's up, Gaming Raptor? Welcome back. Let's see here. It'd be interesting in watching you happen to do a Winchester lever gun theme show. That would be neat. And then, like I said, I want to do a revolver. So I don't know if I should do the revolvers first or the lever actions first. Let's see here. For video. Levers or revolvers? Ballistics. There we go. All right, I'm putting a poll up, guys. There we go. Let's see which ones you guys would prefer to see for ballistic testing. Seen a nice 10 gauge Ithaca 37 day while I was at the pawn shop. Nice. What'd they want for it? This guy, that bro, got a 10 gauge Sarascat 36 inch, nothing like that. That's interesting. To the left, Russell. To the left. On your left. William says you definitely should get a high standard 22. I've seen them. I've had an EDC for years, but finally realized I'm not important enough for someone to want to mess with me. Either revolvers or lever action sounds good to me. I'm doing a little poll right now to see what people want me to shoot on Saturday. Voted for lever right off the top. Yeah, I figured you would. I don't know much about it. It's a 22 9-shot revolver. Well, the one I remember seeing the high standard was a semi-auto. I'm pretty sure. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. What in the world? That sounds funny. 60 in the chat, guys. Please double tap the screen and subscribe if you could. We're trying to get to 10K by the end of the year so we can give a giveaway, hopefully to someone for Christmas. So if you want to be entered to the giveaway, you have to be subscribed. Of course, once we get closer, you definitely have to be. And hey, the sooner people subscribe, the sooner we get to that giveaway, guys. Someone just subscribed. Thank you, whoever did that. Shout out to them. W's in the chat. But the Silverhawk would be a good hunting gun. Yeah, I don't have any slugs for it. They're pretty hard to find. I just got a box of, where are those at? I just got a box of buckshot for it. Just picked up some double aught buck 10 gauge for it right there. Normally I shoot these turkey loads right here. They're 3-inch magnums. 3.5, sorry. But I found some double aught buck box of 10, or sorry, 5 maybe. I got it. But the silver, okay, yeah. This is the military to the left. Nice. Let's see. LOL, that's a throwback to the 2007 or some old pop song lyric. I don't know if really the name or artist though, but I remember it from childhood. Which one? Oh, to the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Are they kicking someone out from the office or something? Putting everything in a box? Thank you for that subscription, guys. Excuse me. William says, I hit walnuts at 40 yards with my high standard trophy offhand almost every shot at target. That was a revolver? That's pretty good. Single action or double action did you shoot it in? I'm pretty sure it was an ex-boyfriend. Okay. Putting you on a stand for a little bit. I got to grab some water. Auto? Oh, a semi-auto. Yeah. High standard 9-shot and H&R top break 9-shot. I got both and both going into auction. Okay. There. Wet my whistler. H&R top break. That's neat. I have 2 H&Rs. One's this Victor right here. It's a 32 Smith & Wesson Victor. And then the other one I have is in the safe. I forget what model that one is. It's the same design of grip. It's just, it was originally blued and all the finishes off, and it's like a dark black color. It's too loose to even fire. It's a wall hanger. Can't find parts for it, so. Let's see, I'm in love with a few guns on your channel. The lever shotgun, CZ52, and the 2 early 1900 revolvers. Oh, those right there. Yeah, those are nice. And the Silverhawk. Yes, sir. Where's the cheese? Russell, I didn't bring any snacks out today, unfortunately. The Supermatic Citation is an amazing auto, for sure. Today, I put my gun in the oven to see what would happen. Let's see, the song is referencing Matthew 24 and 25, actually. Really? About putting stuff in a box? I haven't heard of that one. 66 in the chat, guys. Thank you all for showing up to Desert Armory and More. We do gun content. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking. We also do have memberships, so if you wanted to help with the channel, it's only $1.99 a month or $2.99 a month, depending which one you decide to select. It helps out with the channel. That way, I'm not just always blowing hot air. I'm also making something too. It'd be nice, you know. Bet the Magnum Research 500 BFR is fun to shoot. Check out my channels, guys. You can see me shooting the 500. You can see me shooting my 600. All sorts of stuff. Pretty much every gun on here I have shot on the channel. But that and that little rimfire there and that one I have not shot on the channel. But the rest I have, I believe, let's see. No, the 22 Magnum I have not. The 25 I have. The rimfire here I have not. Because unfortunately, I don't have it set up for that yet. Or the Schneider. Got to get ammo for it. Lots of stuff on my channel I have shot. No, goats to the left, sheep to the right. Oh, that part. Yeah. At the judgment scene. Sorry, I just had a yawn there. LOL, I was teasing about seeing what happened, but did put my slide in the oven. I infilled the lettering and logo on my slides with gold our acrylic paint to match my gold barrel and recoil spring. Recoil spring's gold? Interesting. But you don't see it? Whoever cures it to make it stick better. There you go. I was going to ask about the little shotgun. Yeah, that takes that little 9mm rimfire right there. It's a, right there, it's a rimfire 9mm shotgun shell. It's called a Flober. It's from Belgium. They're kind of like a parlor gun. I have 2 of them. That one's from like 1904, 1903, because I had to register it. It's got a semi-hexagon barrel. It's a little longer. It also has the loop there and one in the back, right there. The other one I have is right here. It's older. This one's from 1885, 1890 something. It's a little bit older and it goes straight back instead of a knob here like the Fawn or whatever. And it's shorter. It doesn't have those little things to hook a strap on, as well as the finish is a lot more off. But yeah. Let's talk about that little pistol on the bottom. Oh, the little pistol on the bottom. That is a E. Allen's and Company 22. It's my oldest, rarest, and my rarest gun, my oldest pistol, and it's my lightest pistol. Yes, sir. 1869 to 71, made about 500 on. What caliber is that rimfire rifle I'm looking at for a 38? Oh, this is rimfire 9mm. It actually fits a 38 in it, a 38 centerfire. Because actually, somebody converted this one to a centerfire, so it actually fits 38. It fits 38 short Colt in it. Let's see. 38 rimfire is extremely rare. Like 44 rimfire is rare. The rest of the spring and rod stainless, but I got a gold shear coated and rod. There you go. Not bad. I do have a 223. Scotty, I do. Let's put that shell back. Right there. 7.62 by 39 right there. Or sorry, that's 7.62 by 39. That's a 223 5.56. Do you have a lever action shotgun like in the Terminator? That one right there is similar. Except that one, they rounded off the butt right here so they could twirl it. And then it was shorter to about right there, as well as it was only a 12 gauge. That's a 10. Do I have a 308? I do. I want to find a Silverhawk. I don't know where to look. Internet's where I got it. Interwebs. GB. I think you know what that is. G-Broker. My 308 is a Savage Axis Gen 2. Or sorry, Gen 1. It's not in the room right now. Double tap them screen, guys, if you could. And subscribe. We haven't gotten a subscriber in a little while. It's been at 124 for a little bit. I miss playing Call of Duty, running the same shotgun exactly set up like the Terminator shotgun. Oh, okay. But did it have the grade on the front instead, like a trench gun, or no? 50 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. I have a Kentucky rifle, almost 6 feet tall, 25 caliber, takes 15 grains of black powder. So I have a Kentucky hunting rifle right here. That thing is really heavy. It's from 1840, roughly. It's a cap and ball. The triggers are a little stuck right now, so it doesn't always release it. So that's why it's been slung back like that for a while. It's heavy. It's got a little dog running right there. The opposite side has like a gander coming in to land and a coyote. And then this side where the patches are, looks like the Star of David on it. But we need to clean it up real good, do a minor fix to it, and hopefully shoot it one day. What's your least favorite gun you have? I have a 25 ACP Lorson that's in this box down there. That's my least favorite. Playing Call of Duty right now. What's up, Mari? Welcome back. Those Kentucky rifles are heavy, no joke. Yes, it's very heavy. Is that a Shiloh Shark? I don't know what brand it is. We cannot find a brand on it anywhere. I've looked and looked. It's got like a patinaed blue look like this. Let's see here. Bayonet on the floor, by the way. Yes, that bayonet is for the 303 Lee Enfield, the British, right there. The number 4 Mark 1. That goes on there. What's my favorite gun you have? Scotty, one of my favorites is that right here, the Canik TTI Combat. That's my favorite handgun. Favorite revolver is my 460 Smith & Wesson in that box there. And my favorite bolt action is this 338 Lapua Ruger Precision. Favorite lever action is right there. It's from 1895, model 92, chambered in 32, Smith & Wesson, Winchester centerfire. And favorite shotgun is this 10 gauge Beretta Silverhawk from 1960. And favorite semi-auto rifle is my Kalashnikov AK right there, 7.62 by 39. I've seen Vietnam War movies and guys running shotguns instead of M16s. I think I'd run the M16. Welcome to all new subscribers. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you showing up. The Kentucky I have is from 1700. So yours is a flintlock, probably. Mine's a cap and ball. Let's get the subscribers leveled up. Mr. Laugh, what's up? Where'd you find these? All sorts of places, buddy. And they're all legally obtained. Nothing is for sale, all for educational purposes only. Have you ever seen any old Jaeger rifles? Jaeger. I have not. Jaeger rifles. Carried a bugle in Nam. I duded as I ran from the enemy line. Yeah, really. He has been collecting them for a while. Yes, since I was 18. What's your favorite gun? I already answered that. Oh, that I want? Good question. I'd love a full auto of something. Lawrence, I have one Glock. It's not out today. It's in the safe. It's a Glock 20 10 mil. Damoon, how are you? Let me see your Western revolvers. Okay, so I have only a couple of them out. They're kind of Western. These are police positives, these two, and that's a top break. That one is a Western looking. It's a single action 22 Magnum. The rest of my cowboy looking stuff is in there. I have a 45 Colt revolver, a 357 Magnum, and a couple other little things like this thingy here. Yes, Lawrence. Yes, sir. How long you been having that? I've been collecting since I was 18, back in 08. What's the big one? The big one right there is a 338 Lapua, if you're talking about that, Ruger Precision. If you're talking about that revolver that looks cowboyish, that's a 500 Magnum by Magnum Research. BFR, they call it. It stands for Biggest, Finest Revolver. Handmade. W Gun, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lawrence. Double tap the screen and subscribe if you aren't. We are trying to get to 10K before the end of the year. If we could, we have a giveaway coming up too for the 10K mark, guys. So got to be subscribed. The sooner we get those subscriptions, guys, the sooner we can do the giveaway. Yes, sir. We'd love you to join the chat here. Do you have a Chief Special Smith & Wesson? I do not. Do you? I subscribed to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, someone just did. Thank you, whoever did that. If it was you, appreciate you. Xfinity, moist, certainly down. Not sure unless I'm syndrome, then almost always. Mr. Lapp says yes. Justin says I'm back. ZMW Hunt says, yo, hey, welcome back, buddy. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming back. He returned like a bad penny, or a boomerang, however you want to put it. Bad penny doesn't sound good. Boomerang sounds better. It's more positive. Turtle Cat, he returned too. Welcome back. You know what I'm talking about. Chief Special, unfortunately, I'm not sure what that is. My Kentucky was switched from flintlock to percussion. There you go. Yeah, you can get it. I have 39 guns. My next one would be a BFR Magnum Research. Nice. What's it chambered in? What you going to get it chambered in? They have it in 444, 3030, 500, and maybe 2 or 3 others. Do you actually get money from the jewels? A little bit. Right now I have 376 jewels. That's probably about $7 maybe. What is the gun that you will never buy? I would say a 22 zip, but I'd probably buy it for novelty purposes. I don't know. There's a lot out there that just aren't that great. I probably wouldn't buy a Raven. What's your favorite one out of them all? I don't have a favorite of them out of them all, unfortunately. I got an FRT trigger for AR pistol. Sweet. I'm going hunting tomorrow with a AR by myself. What platform are you using? Using a 308 or a 223 556? Google it. It's 38 special. Okay. I did know they came out with a police positive special 38. But yeah, they probably have it in those too, I'm sure. Let's see here. Lawrence says, "Oh, I loathe the zip 22. Yeah, I got 100% bona fide yeehatism. Only 30 new. YouTube is crazy. 30 now. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna use 223. Gotcha. Yeah, because I think 223 you're able to get a variety of rounds in for hunting versus 556 is mostly M139s. No, sorry, M193s is it, and also 855s for the green tips, I think they're called. Forget exactly. More military stuff. I'd buy a Bursa. I've heard the slide is an alloy that cracks. This one's solid steel, but that's not a Bursa, though. That's the P63 Makarov FEG thing. My wife gifted 10% to hunting strength and making breakfast. I'm a little confused what you mean, Xfinity. Let's see here. I have the Glock 26 and a sniper with 50 cal bullets. Nice, Lawrence. Sweet. My sniper is a 338 Lapua. It's a little bit lighter of a gun. It's about 20 pounds with the loaded and the scope on it. You have a Glock. Sweet. What gun would you use to go deer hunting? Mr. Hunt, I used my 30-30 on my last hunt. Unfortunately, we didn't see any bucks, so I didn't get to use it. I also had a 308 and a 270 in the trunk of the car if I needed it. But it was close-up trees, like within 100, 150 yards or less, so we just used a 30-30. Make a full auto zip 22. I don't know. It'll work. No, it wouldn't because it doesn't even work semi-auto. How's your day been? It's good. Good. I have two Rossi Pump 22s that are one serial number off from each other. Nice. Mr. Laugh, I would like to get one of those because I like those little gallery gun looking things. Lawrence, I have the Glunk. It's the greatest value brand Glock. Ever have a Shootsman rifle? Shootsman? I have not. Let's educate me. I'd love to hear. Edumacate. New word of the day. Edumacate. No, I've heard it before. Let's see, Zeus. If everyone here is like that, it's me. I'm diagnosed autism and I grew up cowboying. Haha, I have bleep burgers. I was talking to someone about buying a little 1920 varmint rifle. What's it chambered in? SB, add, and whatever that is. I shot my 9-point with a 3 this year. Nice. What's the most expensive gun you have? Scott, it would be this Beretta Silverhawk 10 gauge right here. It's from 1960. Yes, sir. 1960. I wish the Walmart's near me still sold guns. Baker, mine does. Mine still has some. They have rifles. And they have rifle ammo. I think they have 22 still and shotgun ammo. Camo drapes, nice. Thank you. Yeah, those are from Amazon. The other Walmart's don't sell ammo because thieves. And it's 22. Okay. My Walmart, when I lived in Cali, quit selling them because they changed some laws with the ammo and stuff in Cali, so they quit carrying it. And as soon as they did, ammo went a lot higher because the gun stores didn't have to compete anymore. The other Walmart's, okay, I read that one. So let's see. Sky said the varmint gun was in a 22. Okay. I was talking to someone about buying a little 1920s. That's cool. 1920s, 22. I don't know if I have any 22 rifles that are that old. I have a pistol that's older than that, a couple of them. Mine has shotguns, rifles, and pistols. Yeah, mine doesn't have any pistols. Mine's got shotguns and rifles. Zeus, that was my first diagnosis. Then I got reevaluated, and I'm now level 2. Is that worse or better? If Walmart doesn't sell, they're not American. I know, right? Sam Walton started it. I suppose he started it with pew-pews in it. What's the cheapest gun you have? So someone did ask that for me to put out, but they haven't been in here. That was Matthias Yoder. My cheapest was this shotgun here from a yard sale years ago in Arizona. My cheapest pistol was that one. It's a Jennings 25. Varmint rifle. You have a 460 Weatherby mag bolt action. Nice. 223 is not a good deer round. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I've heard also people say that about a normal 22 as well, which people have gotten them with. Although most states don't allow rimfire for deers. A decent amount of states don't allow 223 either. Because it's considered a 22 caliber, which I guess a 222 and a 220 Swift would be as well. Pump action 20 rifle, nice. Let's see here. What brand was it, buddy? From 1920s. Norindo Divergent 2.0 LOL. You get the software update at AT. There you go. 20 in the chat. Please like and subscribe. Scotty, what do you mean? I try not to say prices on here because I'm not really allowed to. 50 cheeseburgers, shotgun. 85 for the Pistola cheeseburgers. 243 is a great deer gun. Yes, sir. It's one of the best. Walmart wants to remove all ammo, actually, because every town for gun safety lobbyists. Also, Walmart funded liberal protests. Yeah, they did. Have you ever had a real junky gun? Yeah, it's under the table. It's a Larson 25 ACP. Love Mini 14. It's my favorite gun. I'd love to get one. Is yours an older one or a newer one? Because I hear the older ones are less accurate. There was one at the local swap meet, but I don't know if it was older or newer. It was in really good shape. They wanted 750 beans for it. My autism superpowers being obsessed with Beyblades and guns. Russell says, my brother lives up in northwest Arkansas, very close to Walmart headquarters. Oh, by Bontonville. He knows some of the Walton's children. Wow. Cool. Larson is Jay's favorite. Just ask him. It's actually Lorson. AORCIN. Lorson. Welcome to Walmart. Get your bleep and get out. Yeah, that's about it. 800 cheeseburgers for the Silverhawk, if anyone wants to know. Yes, sir. Older, not sure how old it was. My dad's. Well, the varmint gun someone was talking about, I was wondering what brand it was. If you wanted hunting with your 30-30. We did, or I did. Unfortunately, we didn't see any buck. Bentonville, yeah. I think I said Bonneville at first, and then I said Bontonville or something different. Well, yeah, we didn't see any buck. Excuse me. I collect toy tractors and trucks. There you go. Trucks would be the expensive. Well, I guess tractors would be too. These are my toys. Jerome hunts with a X-Shot shell blaster. No, we use this. We use the Elite Disruptor Nerf gun. That's what we use. Yeah, Lorson. Walter said that. Welcome to Walmart. Get your bleep out and get out, Jeff Dunham. Oh, Jeff Dunham did. The ventriloquist. Used to collect Transformers a lot, but my mom wrecked them all. I only have 3 now. What? Interesting. I wonder if we'd restart the chat if we'd get back into the algorithms as big as we were. Should we give it a try, guys? Because we're only down to 17 again. Guys, we need 3 more likes to hit 100. Could you please get 3 more likes? There's 17 of you in the chat. Please double tap the screen at least 3 times so we can get to 100. Please, guys. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you. A Mini 14 with pencil barrels were inaccurate. The barrel flexed. I've got Accu struts on my 2 minis. Mine are newer. There you go. See 2 more likes. LOL. Mine says 97. Yours probably says 98 because it's always one behind for some reason. Unfortunately, I can't read Arabic. I'm sorry, my friend. I see 2 more. There we go. We had 99 just 5 minutes ago. Really? It says 97 on mine. He remembers old Sam driving an old pickup even though he was super rich. I thought about getting the Studio Series Ironhide that just came out. What's that? Studio Series Ironhide. I don't know what that is. Ironhide with the Transformers or what? Wasn't there one called Ironhide? I forget. 97 likes. Please get us 3 more likes, guys, so we can get to 100. Please, we need 3 more likes. What, I haven't seen that yet. LOL Transformers drill. Wasn't there one called Ironhide? He's a weapon specialist. Yeah. It's been forever since I seen that original one years and years ago. Ironhide. Used to have a leader class Ironhide years ago. It was dope. Ironhide. Isn't that what Razorbacks are? The wild pigs? Aren't they Ironhide? That's what I hear. They're pretty tough. Pretty and tough. Yes, sir. Well, ugly and tough, but Zeus, it's a G1 model. Baker says, would you let us know when you get your next gun? Yeah, why would I not? The ROTF Optimus Prime leader class was so movie accurate, but now they're like 300 pounds. ROTF, what does that stand for? Now only 14 in the chat. Definitely not going to get any likes, because that's about how many people are my OGs in here watching. EDC just went live too. Everyday Carry. I don't like 80s Transformers. I got into them because Michael Bay AT. Oh, gotcha. Revenge of the Fallen. That is number 2, right? I think that's number 2. 16 in the chat, guys. We are so close to 100 likes. Please double tap the screen to help us get to 100 likes. We're only a few away. We do gun content. We do cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking. Check us out, guys. Thank you so much. Honey hogs out of a halo would be fun. That would be nice, a halo. Our hogs here are native, so we can't do that. Ours are called javelina or peccary, wild peccary. They used to not be considered game until the 60s, I think it was. Then they started putting them on for game to hunt, like with a tag. I was mad into Transformers as a kid. I had over 200 of them. Whoa. Mom threw them all out the house when moving and broke them all, except 3. So everybody wants me to use revolvers. I mean, not revolvers, lever actions here. So on the voting thing here up on top, only 17 people voted for some reason. Everybody wants me to do the lever actions on Saturdays for shooting ballistics. Are we saying in the chat yet? I'm trying to get 3 more likes, buddy. That way we can get to 100. Could have been rich selling those. By now, yeah. Get deeper into the lore, Zeus, and you will never stop collecting every generation. I have 1 or 2K worth of Beyblades from 2010. No, I real bought the ones I have. Oh, you rebought them. Is there anybody out there that would love to give us 3 more likes? That way we can get to 100 or 2, whatever it ends up being. They as invasive as the Texas hogs. I'm not sure because I've never hunted them yet. I have a tag for one this spring. I could either get a sow or a boar. We'll see. I moved to Ohio with nothing but my ID, a Beyblade, and my birth certificate. And hopefully the clothes on your back too. That way we weren't naked. Yes, sir. Anyways, 19 in the chat. Guys, if you're new, thank you for coming. Please double tap the screen so we can get 100 likes. We are 98, I believe. We only need 2 more likes. Super easy. Doesn't hurt your finger at all. It actually probably feels pretty good. I know when I double tap mine, it does. Because then I feel like, nice. I was so nice to that guy. I gave him that double tap on the screen. Yes, sir. Give us a thumbs up if you could. Let's see here. I can't even get into newer band yet. I only collect new out OG nostalgic. There we go. Thinking of selling off my BB collection. 2 more likes, yes, people. Yes, please. 2 more likes. We'll have 100. Double tap them screens if you could. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Thinking of that one I already read. I really want to restart it, so hopefully we can get back in those algorithms we had before. Wow, we had up to 140 something people, 160 something, I think. But I'm hoping to get 3 more likes. Oh, we need 3 more likes. 3 more likes, folks. Well, we'll probably just restart it. If I sold each one individually, that's about 50 each for a toy that was 10, and they used in the mint condition. They're 2-piece. Give us 2 more likes, people. Let's get up. 2 more. Yes, sir. Shootsman rifle were German hand-built sharpshooters. Okay, let me screenshot that one. I look it up. Got about 50 of them. Well, there you go. 50 times 50. Isn't that 5K? Anywho. All right, guys, we're going to restart the live. Guys. And please come right back. And before you leave, please double tap the screen. We are coming right back. Literally a minute or 2 later, we're going to restart the live to get back in the algorithms. We've seen about a minute or 2. We'll be right back, guys. Our channel name is Desert Armory and More. If you're new to the channel, it's Desert Armory and More. Double tap the screen before we leave so we can get those 2 more likes. Thank you all. We will be right back in a minute or 2. Thank you all.